Hi friends, if you're facing MacBook Air, MacBook Pro heating issues, this is the video for you. I bought MacBook Pro almost a year back, and since last 1 year I was really disappointed with Mac heating issues, especially when you use graphics card or the inbuilt graphic card or an external display or use any Microsoft applications. MacBook used to heat up. This has been a common problem since last 6-8 months. I tried upgrading to Mojave, downgrading to Sierra, and then again a couple of things, but then nothing worked out. I kept experimenting, and finally I could find a way which has actually kept my MacBook Pro at a decent level, by doing a very simple experiment. Wanted to share this with you. So what I did is I took a two-step approach. One, where I'm controlling the fan speed manually, and second, I am using a better air circulation for cooling down my device. Let me tell you one by one. Now what you see on my Mac here is an icon. Let me zoom. Is an icon here which is actually an application that controls your fan speed. Now this is called as Mac Fan Control. Now instead of keeping my fan speed on an auto mode, I decided to keep the fan speed at a constant RPM, which is around 5500. Now you can actually toggle between 4000 RPM to 5000 RPM, and pretty much you will find a difference in your heating issues. Typically I use 4000 RPM, but for demonstration purpose I have kept my RPM very little high so that you can actually hear the fan speed. Now there is no major noise that you hear from the fans, and even the highest RPM, which is 5800, I guess. Let's test how much is that. Even the highest RPM of 5900 doesn't generate a great noise, so this is really cool. So let me keep it at a maximum speed right now, 5900, and okay. Now many of us may not even know that there are two separate fans. One is on the left hand side and one is on the right hand side, and when you touch the Mac from the back side here and here, you can actually feel the heat dissipating out. On the left hand side you see all the proximity sensors, GPUs, the body, and the temperature mentioned in degrees Celsius. So this is one way which was very effective, but still my Mac was heating up a bit. And then what I did is I figured out that the body of Mac is completely made up of metal, and Apple is using this metal body to dissipate the heat. So why not provide MacBook with a decent air circulation? So what I did is I went ahead and bought this stand. This hardly costed me $10 on Amazon, but by using this I found a significant change in the heating of my MacBook Air. Now typically what happens is, let me show you here. Now typically what happens is, when we use a Mac, our Mac body is completely stuck to a table and there is no ways air could circulate. By elevating your Mac to few inches up, the air circulation has been drastically improved, and when I touch my Mac now, it is absolutely cool. So with an external display connected, which is my external monitor right now, and with 4G videos playing in, I absolutely have no heating issues. This is very comfortable in working, and I recommend this two-step process if you're finding the heating issues with the Mac. Great, thanks for watching my video. Do subscribe to my channel and press the thumbs up icon. Thank you.